On this episode, my cousin Jake and his longtime girlfriend Sarah get #married. I love Sarah. I love Jake. They're on my dad's side of the family, so we're not as close with them. But this was my first real wedding, and it was lit. And enjoy this lovely, awesome family fun weekend. Okay, squad. It is the start of wedding weekend 2025. Jake and Sarah getting married. Gonna be lit. Fam's first wedding that we've all been invited to. Mom and dad have been invited to weddings that I think I should have gotten an invite to, and I never did. This is my first real wedding where I can go to the party, which I'm excited about. Had to buy a dress, this and all these things. I've been lugging my backpack in this bag everywhere, and it's not light. This isn't easy, but we're about to go pick up the car from Papa, go to my dermatologist appointment, then drive to the Airbnb, and then it's a rehearsal dinner, and obviously you're coming along for the whole entire thing. I don't know why I'm talking to an audience as if I'm not gonna be the only one watching this. So, okay, bye. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, just had my appointment, literally sat in the waiting room for 20 minutes, had a 5-minute conversation with this man and then left. That was the stupidest, most fucking pointless appointment of my entire life. It was a waste of time and it was a waste of money, but whatever. Re-upped all my prescriptions for a freaking year, let's go. And then on the way, I'm walking back now to get to the car, and I run into my papa who's leaving for his appointment, and my Nana died this Sunday and her funeral was on Wednesday, and I learned that there's a Jewish custom where when a loved one dies, you rip a piece of clothing in ancient times so that people know you're dealing with grief in your mourning. And because we don't rip our clothing anymore, we got these little black buttons that had a piece of cloth attached to them, and before the funeral, the rabbi ripped it for us, and my papa was wearing it, and you're allowed to wear it for 11 months post a loved one's death, which is really touching and sad. A few days ago before the funeral, I was talking to my mom and I was checking in with her and making sure she was okay, because I love and I miss my Nana obviously, but I can't imagine what would happen if my mom had died, and so I was just making sure that she was okay, because that's really hard and for me at least an unimaginable thing to deal with. And she was I'm okay, and I was how's Papa? And she was Papa's okay. He always thought that Nana would be the one to die first, and so he never imagined his life without her in it, and that was so sad, and actually the most romantic and touching thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And I didn't know what to do. I was I just cried right then and there in front of the library. It's my story.
So all this right here is crazy. I have had so much goddamn traffic. Look at this shit. There are 3 lanes trying to go to 2 places. I am so confused. Now I'm stressed out and I don't like it one bit. What are you doing? What are we doing here? Okay, squad, we got to the Airbnb. It was impossible to find where parking was. And then I wanted to shower because I smelled bad, except there was no shampoo and conditioner. And then I couldn't get it hot, and I was I'll just do a body wash, shower, and shave, and then I couldn't get it hot. So now I'm running hella behind. I was supposed to be there at 6. I'm gonna get there at 6:25. Still 20 minutes earlier than the rest of my family. Also, I've never dressed business casual before. The skirt is not mine. Didn't have time to do makeup, change my earrings, whatever. I just realized I'm now wearing a white shirt. I don't know if that's okay or not. It's unclear. The sunset is pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna know no one except for my aunt Lisa, my Grammy and Gramby, and my cousins, but they're obviously getting married. So I'm just hungry, and I'm wearing tight clothing, and I don't like that combo. I don't like it. So
had the rehearsal dinner. It was lovely, like good to see family. Obviously me and my mom were the only ones dancing to the guitars. Shout out Alex Anthony, you rocked. Played my entire playlist. There's hella freaks and weirdos out here. Dad's in the store getting beer. I was pulling out with Dad and I hit Papa's car into a truck that I didn't see, and there is now a dent in Papa's car. I've never crashed a car before. I've never hit the car on anything. I've literally never. And when I parked the car, I was like, Annie, note that there's a fat pickup truck behind you when you're backing out. I wasn't paying attention and I hit Papa's car, and now there's a dent, and it's fully my fault. It's fully my fault, and I like am distraught and I don't know what to do because I feel awful. Like he lent this car to me and I didn't take care of it, and I feel so bad. Okay, squad, it's the second day at the beach right near our Airbnb. We got breakfast at this like diner that was bad. Then I feel really sick today, which isn't ideal. I have to go in the ocean because Max went in the ocean and he can't have something on me. And that's the update. Wedding is in like 5 hours, getting excited. We have arrived. Got mad at every single person in that car. You're free, just as long. Okay guys, Sarah and Jake got married and it was beautiful and it was lovely and had a delicious dinner. And I hung out with Julia's friends. Not really sure. I'm going to put on sneakers so I can dance the night away. It's like 8:30 maybe. So the night is still young. The night is still young, which is exciting news because I'm ready to dance. Dance. Guys, I just put shoes on. Had no idea how much of a weight that was weighing on me. I also peed and that also was weighing on me. And now I feel incredible and I'm ready to work. New look. Hype. Hey guys, we're in Dairy Queen. How many minutes before it closed? 4 minutes before it closed? Post-wedding. 10.
What time is it now?
I don't have a watch.
9:57.
Max, what time is it?
What about your answer?
It's 9:56. Is this when his pants fall? And wedding was fun. And now we're going back to the Airbnb, getting a little sweet treat. I'm full, but full in a good way. And that was lovely. Okay, squad. Just drove back to drop off Papa's car. It's 8:20. I woke up like 6:30, left the house at 7:15. I was like, I'm gotta get a move on. I have shit to do. I have work to do. And I dropped the car off and now I still have to take the train back. So I probably won't get back to campus till like 9:30. Probably won't get to the library till 10. And that's an hour and a half later than usual on Sundays. But I was like, if I'm gonna be productive at all, I like need to get going. So I did. Overall, wedding was fun. Not the most fun wedding I've ever been to, but I love Sarah. I'm excited to have a new cousin, kind of. We got Dairy Queen last night. It was nice to just like hang with the family. I'm super tired and my cough has been really bad, but life goes on. Life goes on. Okay. So I just sat here for the last 10 minutes waiting for a Medford Tufts train, like I always do. And turns out there are no trains going to Medford Tufts today. So I have to go to North Station, get on a bus, and then make it to Tufts. Which is so fucking stupid because there's literally a train in North Station, I just didn't know. So that's dumb. And now there's 2 trains coming to Government Center, and I'm like, do I go to Government Center, transfer to go to North Station, and then take a bus? Like, that feels like a lot. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I obviously made it home after that clip, and then here is a montage of like my first month of college, and then lots of photos from that week in wedding weekend.